Here I am again for my 5-week update. I wrote down some things to say because I knew I'd forget otherwise. Let's see, we told my parents, Vince's sister, my grandparents, and also one of my friends and one of his friends about the pregnancy. So obviously all good reactions. My parents, I said to them, oh, would you mind if we brought an extra guest to Christmas dinner? They said, oh, it depends on who. I said, oh, well, this guest won't need its own place setting and I'll have their share of dinner. So then they understood, and yeah, so they got very excited and said, oh, we're too young to be grandparents, but Mum and Dad, you know you've been hanging out for this. What else? Yeah, Vince's parents were very happy too, and we said to them, oh, you know, you've got a 1 in 2 chance of being able to continue on the family name. So, yeah. Speaking of which, it's funny, I always thought that my first child would be a boy. But now that I'm pregnant, I kind of have a feeling that it's a girl. And I was talking to Vince the other day and he said that he thinks it's a boy. So obviously there's no way of really knowing for sure. But yeah, well, we definitely want to find out at the anatomy scan. So yeah, that news won't be coming up for quite a number of weeks yet. What else? Oh, when Vince told his friend Federico, well, he told his friend on last Saturday, and then when Federico was around on Sunday, he picked me up in an enormous bear hug, so much so that my feet left the ground. And given the size of Federico to start off with, he's a very tall bloke, you know, the bear hug thing was really the apt description. What else? I have a doctor's appointment in 2 weeks to get a scan or tests, or I don't know, it'll be at my 7-week mark. So I don't know, whatever the doctor does at that stage to make sure things are alright. What else? Symptoms that I've been having. What else? My kind of twinges of nausea have continued. I think it's a little bit more often than I would just normally have gotten it. So it may have something to do with being pregnant, but in any case it's not bothering me at this stage. Maybe just because I'm used to it. But it's not like really strong or anything. So what else? Still being really thirsty. So having to go to the toilet more often as well. Still being very hungry. Like I'll eat a full meal and an hour later I'll be hungry again. So gotta pay attention when I go shopping to actually pick up healthy type snacks so that I can go and get, you know, a tub of yogurt or a piece of fruit whenever I'm, you know, just this hunger comes on. So it's only been a week since my last video. I haven't put on any weight, you know, despite the extra hunger. But as I said last time, it would probably be a good thing if I, you know, even in the first trimester, they say you probably won't put on any weight in that time, but it'd probably be a good idea if I did, you know, pick up about 4 kilos or something. So I'm not too worried about that or anything. What else? My back has sometimes been hurting just a little bit. I'm not sure why, it just has, which I didn't have before, so. What else? My sense of smell. Like, I'll be sitting on a bus and I can smell, like, bus smell. I don't know how to describe it, but, you know, just kind of this smell that I never really picked up before, or, you know, if somebody's eating something on the bus, like a few rows back, I'll be able to smell it. Yeah, we have a dairy cow shed across the road from us, and sometimes when you are outside our apartment you can smell the cows or like the silage or something, but normally you can't in the apartment. However, the other day I could smell it in the apartment and in the back room, like the opposite end of the apartment to where the cow shed is. What else? Oh, I'm getting over my cold. I still have a little bit of coughing, but at least I'm sleeping alright now, not kind of coughing all through the night. I had a coughing fit last week. Like, it was so violent. I'm sure the baby's going to get me back for it as soon as it knows how to kick. Kind of... Last week I was tired because I think it was because I was sick and body was trying to recover from that. And then as I was getting better, the tiredness kind of went away, but now it's sort of come back. So I think now the tiredness actually is related to being pregnant. Like, I don't know, it's not constant. Like, I can maybe pick up during the day, but then all of a sudden it'll just be like, I want to go to sleep. So, yeah, I don't know. I probably should have written more stuff down because I don't know what else to say now. But yeah, if I've forgotten anything, I'll just let you know next week. I joined a forum for mums due in June, and it was really funny. The one of the pregnant ladies on the forum was born on my birthday in the same year, and we're due, you know, within 3 weeks of each other, so it's quite funny. But it's her 4th baby, whereas that's my 1st. Yeah, anyway, that's probably all for now, so catch up with you at the next update at 6 weeks.